Hi and welcome to Outwell. Here we're going to give you some hints and some tips on how to pitch and pack away all of the tents from the Privilege collection. The tent that we're using here is the Whitecove 5, but what we show you will work for the rest of the tents in the collection too. So once we've laid the fly sheet out into place, all we're going to do is just take the poles out of the bag and lay them out ready for assembly. Assembling the poles is really easy because they're each pre-attached from one side all the way through to the other. So we're just going to put all these together ready to attach to the tent. So now that the poles are all put together, we're just going to take each individual one and place it into its pole sleeve. Just remember that some of the poles here will be colour coded to match the colour coded sleeves, just to make sure that you get the right one in the right place. So once all the poles are through the sleeves, what we're going to do is just peg the back two corners of the tent. So once we've pegged the back two corners of the tent, we're just going to open up the front door here, just to allow a little bit of air inside the tent so that when we lift it up, that's going to be a lot easier to do. So next, what we're going to do is attach the pole to the ring and pin system here. So just an important point here is that actually on one side you have a fixed pin, and on the other side it's adjustable. It's always a good idea to start on the fixed side, and that should make it a little bit easier to get the second pin into the pole. Once that's done, all we have to do is then just clip the pole onto the fly sheet. So once the first pole is done, we're just going to move that back so that it's in line with the back of the tent, and then we're going to repeat the process with the rest of the poles. So now you can see that all the poles are lying on top of each other. So all we have to do is just lift this up and then walk the tent forward one pole at a time, and we'll end up pegging the front two corners. Next, we're going to add on the porch pole into the front sleeve here. So next, what we're going to do is just close over the front door, and then we're going to start pegging all of the pegging points down the side of the tent. Always a good idea just to make sure that both lines of the tent are nice and straight from front to back. So the final thing to do for the setup here is just attach our wind stabilizer systems and take out all of the guy lines and peg them into place. So now we'll show you how to pack the tent away, and as you can see we've already taken out all of the poles here and put them into the bag. An important point here is just to make sure as well that you're using the guy line retainers that we have on the tent, so they're not going to be all messed up next time you come to use it. And also, if the tent's wet, just try and dry it as quickly as you can, or if you can, put it away dry. So now we'll just show you how to fold this up to get it back into its bag. So now we're just going to roll the tent up towards the bag here. Just remember to pop the poles in here, and that'll actually help take shape and push the air out as well. So there we have it. That's how to pitch and pack away this style of tent from the Privilege collection. Thanks very much for watching.